right, let's do this. So here I am. I'm away from the desk. I'm at soccer practice right now is what I'm doing. But I'm sitting in my van. I've got a Eurovan, a classic Eurovan here. So it's acting as my desk though right now, so I can do this rapid commission sites review. So hey guys, it's Jim from Your Internet Lifestyle, and rapid commission sites is coming out tomorrow, and I just wanted to do a review on it because there's something that you should see in this. Okay, so what we're going to do is the usual, right? We're going to just talk a little bit about what's on offer here. We're going to look at my bonuses, which are huge. And then we're going to step inside of rapid commission sites. So you can basically hit a link right below this video, and that will open up my bonus page, and we can go through that together. We'll do that in just a second. Also, right below this video are chapters for this video. So if you want to skip the intro and go straight to the bonuses, just click the little numbers right there. It'll basically fast forward you right to the time that you want to go to, and then you can just continue listening from there. So that is how it works. And so all right, let's get that little message out of the way here. So rapid commission sites. So basically what this is a, like they say, automated set and forget sites. And the whole idea here is you basically create kind of your own niche websites, and then you're going to have like banners and ads on the site that promote various affiliate products. Okay, and so they're going to connect you with ClickBank and digital I want to say DigitalOcean. We'll see it inside the dashboard. And then like Warrior Plus, right? And so you have the flexibility as well to just like put your own links in to the area in terms of, being able to have your affiliate links in there. So it's flexible, but they do connect with some automatic ones too. And then the other thing that happens is basically they auto create content for you. So you're basically going to pick a niche and a subject and some affiliate product, and then they're going to start building up this site, and then it's going to be sharing on social media accounts, and it all just sort of, once you get it going, kind of happens in the background. Okay, so that is kind of the gist of what is going to happen with rapid sites and rapid commission sites. And the whole idea here is just the sharing of these pages, right? Like you're creating content, you're getting people to the site, and then there's a lot of ads around. So maybe you've seen that, like, from just browsing like your typical news site or something like that. There's a bunch of ads kind of mixed in with the rest of the content, and if you click on some of that stuff, then it's not a bad thing. It just takes you to whatever page, and they present you with something. Sometimes it's just another website with some ads on it, or sometimes it's somebody trying to sell you something, right? No big deal there. So my experience so far with this is that the content that gets created isn't even necessarily like the niche content, so I don't know that that's actually kind of what they're pitching here is creating niche sites that have, all this niche content on them. It kind of seems like it just creates generic content that you can basically have, sharing for you on all of these social media on autopilot, right? And then when people click on that stuff and go to the site, then they're going to click on an ad. I think that's the sort of gist of what happens here. All right, so let's go down here and just take a look. This hasn't launched yet, so there's a couple of things that, like they're going to be adding a sales video and stuff like that. Now, okay, a couple of good things to point out with this. There's no hosting fees, so like you're going to pay for this service, and the ability to create these sites, but you're not having to like pay for hosting in addition to this. This isn't like a plugin where you need a WordPress site. This isn't a situation where you have to put the files on FTP or on some web server. They kind of handle all of that stuff for you. Okay, so it's pretty set and forget in that respect. Now they do have a couple of bonuses here. Okay, so and they're all affiliate marketing related. Okay, so Sean is rather a well-known affiliate marketer and does quite well for himself. You can check his rank on Warrior Plus as an affiliate. I mean, he's I think he's like top 5%. So, and there's a lot of people affiliate marketing on Warrior Plus. So, he's undoubtedly got a lot of secrets to share. And, so that's what you get in some of these bonuses, like affiliate marketing secrets, blogging for profits, 30 days to a bigger list. And I know this stuff is just delivered for you right inside the dashboard. Okay. So let's bounce over to my bonus page here and get in that. So rapid commission sites. Now, as usual, I always do an executive summary of the sales page right here on my bonus page so that you can basically come to the bonus page, click on the link below, get a good idea of what's available, and then if you decide to go onto the sales page, you've got in mind kind of what you want to do, right, and what you want to look for. So there is the kind of executive summary. Then you've got a demo video, which you can watch, and that kind of walks through. That's Sean walking you through inside and how to set things up. There are some upsells with this. Okay, so basically, let's go through these a little bit here. So there, I think, are 8 total. We've got Rapid Commission Sites Unlimited. So maybe you've seen this recently, but with these kind of done-for-you website services, there's like a limit on the front end product to how many sites you can create. Maybe that limit is more than enough, right? But if you want to be able to create unlimited, then you can basically do that. And the other thing that unlimited gives you is the ability to add additional articles. So really, with unlimited, you can sort of create a site that's got thousands of pages over time, right? And that's really, I mean, where you're going to sort of get the most bang for your buck is when this thing just keeps adding articles over time and sharing these in social media, because it's going to, it's a slow process to sort of get all of that traffic and really build up to a point where you've got a ton of visitors coming to your site all the time, right? Okay, so done for you. Now, I apologize, I'm on my laptop, and the mouse is a little funky here. So the done for you sites is, basically where they'll go in and set everything up for you. Okay, so simple as that. I mean, if you don't want to set up the articles and, which products to choose and stuff like that, then they can do that stuff for you. There's just a button inside the dashboard where you can click, hey, done for you, and you just give them some info, and then they'll do it. So 3 high ticket maximizers. So I'll let you look through some of these things, but I think the number one thing that I see here, besides maybe doing the unlimited, so you have unlimited articles for each site that you create, is just having the automator, so that basically you kind of got something that's working for you in the background. Okay, so take a look at each of those. They'll have a video and sales page for each of these products that you can look at and make a decision about whether or not you want to sort of bolt that on to your initial purchase if you decide to go with it. And then, of course, at the very end here, we've got the reseller license, right? So if you want to make this product your own, then that's something that you can get. Okay, so let's get into my bonuses, because this is where I like to try to add as much value as I can. And I've had this bonus, in various other offers that I've presented over the last couple months. And this rank videos on YouTube step by step, is an awesome course, and I wanted to put this in because it just seems like it's been kind of a hot topic. There was a broken link, and I've had quite a few people actually email to me about the fact that they couldn't get to this bonus, and so I've made it number one on this, and the reason is because the value is there, right? Like this thing walks you through getting your videos ranking on YouTube, and that is a great skill to have. Okay, that's the kind of thing that that's like, if you look at my channel, that's what I do on a daily basis, is create videos, rank them for keywords, and basically present offers, and like I'm doing right now, right? Talk about products, and the money that I make from this is solely down to the fact that I can get these videos up and high enough in the search results that you actually see it. Okay, so that's what this guide tells you, is how I go about doing that stuff. All right, blog conversion tips. So with this rapid commission sites, you're going to be creating websites, right, that are full of content, and this guide basically walks through maximizing your conversions on those sites. Okay, so when it comes to those articles and stuff like that, you can make edits and stuff. So it's worth knowing conversion techniques for your website. Okay, and that's what this is going to teach you. Blogging advice for beginners. So I will say, when I look at a product like rapid commission sites, the target audience tends to be more on the beginner side, right? Because building websites is technical, and there's a lot to it that can take years to sort of master. And so what I wanted to present here is my guide that is just for beginners, right? Blogging for beginners. And there's nothing wrong with being a beginner, but I think one of the biggest mistakes that people make, and that's happening a lot more in the last year since the COVID thing, is that people who are pretty new to this industry want to sort of go from not knowing anything to expert, and the income that experts get without sort of knowing any of the stuff in the middle. And sometimes you can luck out and get something to happen for you, but this is a business, and you can't run a business and just sort of skip paying taxes, right? There's certain things, like I don't like taxes, I don't like accounting, but I have to do that stuff for my business. And this blogging advice for beginners kind of sets some of those foundations. It's not about accounting or taxes, God no, but it's just sort of some of the fundamental stuff that is good for you to know, right? So that you can, as you're building a business, have some foundation there and actually kind of know what you're talking about as you grow this thing. Last but not least, we already kind of looked at them, but there are vendor bonuses. Now, as always, I show you right down here on the page how to claim your bonuses in Warrior Plus. And so you can click and go to any of my bonus pages, and at the bottom, this is what you'll find, right, is just instructions for how to claim the bonuses. So check that out. Now, let's get inside of the dashboard here, and let's see. Okay, so here is what I was talking about. Now, my laptop is pretty small, so the resolution on my screen doesn't allow you to see each of these menu items. It's more of a tablet type view. So we just see the icons, but basically you've kind of got your intro page here. Now, Sean is going to introduce you to a group that they've got, so you can go and click your button there and go and do that, right? So that's a good thing to do. And then the next step is going to be setting up your integrations, right? So this is where I was talking about, okay, Digistore. This is where you can find and enter your ClickBank ID, right? So you're not going to find it here, but you got to enter it here. If you don't know ClickBank, then basically it's just a affiliate marketing store where you can find these products that you could be an affiliate for. It's totally free to sign up. they've been around forever, and once you get signed up, you're going to have an affiliate ID. That's what we need entered in here, so that basically when they're setting up your website and putting the content and the links and stuff in there, that when people click to go buy the custom keto diet product or whatever, you're the one that gets paid. You know, it's your affiliate ID that helps get all that situated, right? So next thing, connect your autoresponder. You know, you got to have something like this going so that you can collect email addresses. And these sites actually come with a opt-in setup for you, right? So you can go in and once this is set up, on your website, you'll have a little thing where you can basically, you know, an opt-in comes in and people can subscribe to your email list. So these are the integrations they offer. And then last but not least, connecting a Facebook account, right? So you want to do that because that's one of the places where some of this content is going to get shared. You know, maybe you want to just connect here and then have the content go to a Facebook page, for example, like if you don't want it to go to your personal Facebook account, that works perfectly well, right? Like go into a page, that's what I do often. So do those integrations, and then you're going to get to the dashboard, okay, the third one down here. Now, on the dashboard is where you can basically create your site. The blue button takes you through the wizard process where you set up your own site just by answering questions and filling in some info and choosing colors and stuff like that. Or there's the done for you button here if you decide to go for that upgrade. And if you click that, then you're basically going to just give them a little information and they'll go and kind of do all the technical stuff. Okay, so I'll show you here. You know, it's actually not too bad technology-wise. So, you know, if I go in, I'm just editing one I created earlier just because I wanted to kind of see how it works. But basically, you give your website a name, right? You choose the niche, okay, from one of the top 5. Then you give a subdomain name, you know, which is going to just be, in my case, YIL, your internet lifestyle, .rapid commission sites. If you want to have your own domain, they let you do that, okay? So that's cool. Now, once you've got all that, then you just go down here and hit next. This page load up is a little slow, and part of that is just because I'm using a hotspot basically for internet. All right, so here's what we do. All you do is on this page is set the header. Then we're going to do some design stuff. This is where you say like, oh, you know, I want this font and this color and stuff like that. Then we do the articles, pages, okay, you know, and really like fundamentally they kind of set up like your terms of service and privacy policy pages for you. This is where you can do banner ads and stuff like that. And then this is where you add that connection we talked about, that integration for your autoresponder and also your social media so that things get shared and published as your articles are created. So I did a header, you know, basically you just go in here, type something in, choose an image, and then hit next, okay? So I won't bore you with making choices here, but they do connect to Pixabay so you can get images if you don't have some already. Now you can upload a logo. I chose not to. I'm just doing the basic name up here, okay? You can change the background, but I don't think we really need to, okay? And then you can see, like, there's little red stars by stuff in here. Like, just make sure that you fill those in. If you don't, then you try to go to the next page. It's going to say, oh, you know, you're missing some info. So copyright, whatever, you know. So these are the places where you choose the colors and the fonts and stuff like that. They've got a whole tutorial for, you know, how to set this stuff up. Okay, so here is an article, right? My network is ClickBank. I'll show you how this piece works. All right, so for my next article, I'll choose ClickBank again. I'm doing ClickBank because it's easy. I don't have to actually copy a link and paste it in here. All right, so let's go and do e-marketing, right, and affiliate marketing. And then now we just select a product, okay? Now let's do affiliate bots. Perfect. Okay, save product. Now that is going to update with your own affiliate ID because you did the integration piece earlier. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So now we're going to select an article. Okay. Now this is, let's go back. Okay, so normal articles. So now you can just kind of scroll through here and grab stuff. Here's some digital marketing for business. Perfect. Okay, so then you can like put an image in there. You know, again, we can just connect with Pixabay, right, if I want. Or we can just choose something. Let's just use that guy. So I just choose use. All right, nice and easy. Okay, create. Oh, button text is required. So this is what I was talking about. There are little red stars here. Okay, so we'll just say click here. See the red stars. That's if you don't fill that in, then it lets you know. So, okay, so there we go. And now I've got two articles. They each link to a different product on ClickBank. And now we can go next. Okay. Now I've got pages here, so I can create more pages, right? I could create like an About Me page. I can create, you know, a page for just about anything I can ever dream of, right? Whatever you want to create a page about. But you don't have to. The core ones you need, though, are privacy policy and terms and conditions. And these just basically help you make sure that you're following all the rules for the different countries around the world in terms of, hey, you know, your affiliate marketing, if people click on a link, then they might, you know, their information might be captured, their, you know, you might make a commission, stuff like that. Good to stay above board on all of that, right? And last but not least, we've got banner ads. Okay, so this is where you can basically do Google ad code, right? So if you have AdSense, I wouldn't recommend doing that right out of the gate because until your site's been around a while and it's got to have its own domain, you know, Google probably wouldn't approve it for AdSense. So no need to try till you've got some track record there. But there are lots of places that will give you banner ads and stuff like that. So, and they'll talk about that in the training, you know, some of the things that they recommend. You know, but again, you can even use ClickBank offers in here. So if you go to the affiliate tools page on just about any ClickBank offer, like the ones we chose, they've already got done for you banners and stuff. All you have to do is just have your ClickBank ID and then, you know, the image is all created for you and everything. So that's all good. So then last but not least, let's go here. And this is where you just select your autoresponder and your list, right? Once you're connected back from that integrations tab, right? You know where we're at. Okay, and then we just turn on like a sliding opt-in form. Okay. Get more updates, subheadline, join now for our specials. I don't know, right? And you can even put an image there. Okay. Button text, I better fill that in. Subscribe. Okay. Thank you message. Thanks. Redirect link, don't need it, but that would probably be smart to have. Okay. And then social media links. All right. Publish. Button color text is required. Here we go. Let's go white. Whitish. Gotcha. Button text color. All right, let's go that. The button color. Oh, I see. All right. We'll do that. Okay. All right. There we go. Boom. So once you've kind of gone through that whole wizard, then it's going to take you back to the dashboard. And here you can go and view your site. Okay. So here's that opt-in form that I just created. Right. So enter name, enter email. No props there. Here's our blog, our website, different articles. See, it's all laid out for you. Looks pretty good. You got your privacy policy and terms down here. So that's kind of what you get with rapid commission sites. All right. And listen, check out the link below for my bonuses and a quick review of everything. That'll also have the buttons where you can click through and check out rapid commission sites for yourself. Any of these orange buttons, just click that to go to the sales page. If you decide to purchase through my link, you get these bonuses that I talked about earlier. And hey, listen, thanks a lot for joining me. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber here, man, I'd love to have you. Please join me. All right. And we'll see you in the next video.